Paul Pasolga, IB Masters Learning Center at IBMasters.com, and today we're going to look at the 15th question from Digital SAT Test 2 Module 1. It's from the Bluebook app. Number 15 reads, the given equation relates the distinct positive numbers p, k, and j, which correctly expresses 4j plus 9 in terms of p and k. So first off, if in terms of screws you up, just ignore it. If it's asking for 4j plus 9, you got to get 4j plus 9 alone, and sure enough, all the answer choices, 4j plus 9 is alone. Now, when I ask you this question, do not solve for j, solve for 4j plus 9 all at once. And we're going to see another method here that you could use if this does not work out for you. That will still work, but really the algebraic solution's better here. But you should know this picking numbers process for other problems that you may not be able to get. So if we take the original, if we multiply both sides by 4j plus 9, we want to treat that like a unit. We don't want to separate it at all. 4j plus 9 just cancels on the left. And at that point, what you've got is p times a quantity, 4j plus 9 equals k. How do we get 4j plus 9 alone? We simply divide by p. P's cancel. You've got your answer. 4j plus 9 equals k over p. It's A. Now, what is that other method that I was talking about? I'm just going to paste this fresh. And I'm going to cut this out. You could pick numbers here as well. Now, if you're picking numbers, you really want to know how to pick numbers to your best advantage. First off, if I'm setting up in a scenario like this, you never want to pick numbers for the variable that's alone. Always pick numbers for the expression. And when you're picking numbers for the fraction in the expression, so the expression's the right side, variable alone's on the left. If you're picking numbers for a fraction in an expression, you want to pick numbers for the bottom of the fraction first, because you want to pick a top number so that you get a whole number. So I'm going to make my j equal 1. Okay, so if I just solve the bottom, at that point it's p equals k over 4 times 1 plus 9. P equals k over 4 plus 9. P equals k over 13. Now I want to pick numbers for the bottom first because I want to get a whole number. So what might I pick? K. So it's ideal if you don't have more than one variable represent the same number. So I'm going to say k equals 26. Why did I pick that? Because in that case, p equals 26 over 13. That's going to reduce and give you p equals 2. So I get three distinct integers here, three different integers here. And they're also about as simple as they could be. Now when I go to my answer choices, in place of j I put 1, in place of k I put 26, in place of p I put 2. And I just eliminate anything that doesn't work. So we already saw that answer choice A is correct. So here you've got 4 times 1 plus 9 equals k, which is 26, over p, which is 2. 4 times 1 is 4 plus 9 equals 26 over 2 is 13. And that's true. 4 plus 9 equals 13. A is your answer. Now let's just see what a wrong answer looks like. If I tested out answer choice B, then I'd have 4 in place of j, I put my 1 plus 9 equals kp, which is 26 times 2. My k is 26, my p is 2. And then on the left side, we already saw that we got 13. And on the right side, you wind up getting 52. That's not true. So if you plugged into each of the answer choices, you do want to check every answer choice. I know I'm not checking every one of them for the sake of time in this video. But you do want to check every answer choice. If it worked for more than one answer, then you've got to adjust at least one of the numbers and see what the answer is by doing this process over again. Thank you for joining us today. If you like this video, click like. You can share it with someone who is not had trouble with this problem because the algebra, or maybe they always solve for j instead of solving for 4j plus 9 all at one shot, or they don't know this process of picking numbers, which again is not the best approach for this one, but it could save your butt for one you can't figure out algebraically, like maybe this one, or for another question. If there's any question you'd like to answer from any official PSAT or SAT or ACT, leave that in the comments. I'd be happy to shoot a video on it. Click subscribe so you don't miss anything, and check out that 1-minute video on TikTok. Have a great day.